That random attack at Grand Central Terminal. The victim, recovering tonight, says he was physically attacked overnight after trying to step in to help a woman who was being verbally attacked. Tonight, that Good Samaritan telling his story only to Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger.
So let me get this straight. This man was attacked for trying to be a good Samaritan. All of you brothers, you better pay attention and recognize again. Stop getting involved trying to save these women. If these women want protection, let them go find a husband. You understand? Call me what you like. At the end of the day, this man is a fool. You want to learn why? Let's go.
He has a shattered eye socket, a broken jaw, a giant gash in the back of his head.
It's not a way to live. I'm not liking the city, my city, and I grew up here. I'm born and raised.
And from his hospital bed tonight, Kenneth Haygood described the encounter he had early this morning while waiting for a 5 train home from work.
So let me get this straight. So you on your way home from work and another man mash you up by you trying to be a good Samaritan. I'm telling you, man, these man them out here crazy.
As he stood on the mezzanine at Grand Central.
And then
Now listen to this part here. I want you to pay attention. I want you to know his motivation for doing what him do. Listen carefully, because all of you you missed this part here. Listen.
I see a woman over there, very attractive.
He saw a woman over there, very attractive. Listen again in case you miss it. Listen.
As he stood on the mezzanine at Grand Central.
And then I see a woman over there, very attractive.
He's seen a woman over there, very attractive. Listen to it one more time. One more time we have to play. Let's go.
As he stood on the mezzanine at Grand Central.
And then I see a woman over there, very attractive, standing by herself.
Standing by herself. So him see a woman, very attractive, standing by herself. So the man was already done lusting and fantasizing about this gal already. So we already done know his motivation. He didn't go over there because he really wanted to protect her. He was going over there because I'm simping for vagina. Right? So him figure, okay, I'm going to go over there and this is going to be my move to try to get in with the gal and do what I got to do. But let's see what happened next.
And then all of a sudden this guy appears and he starts yelling in her face and waving his arms in her face. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Is he getting ready to hit her or something?
He says he walked down the stairs to the platform, put himself between the man and the woman, and called 911.
So you put yourself in between the man and the woman, being disrespectful. So the man didn't do nothing to the gal. He's just in her face. You figure it's your responsibility as a man to come in between the man and the woman, and you figure that was going to win you some sort of brownie points with the gal. All right? Let's see if your macho masculinity ways help you out. Let's see.
It's like, where's he at? I said, he's coming at me right now. He's walking towards me with his, intent.
With intent. With intent to do what? With intent to mash you up. And that's exactly what happened.
And they said, where's he at now? I said, he's right in front of me.
Kenneth says he was speaking to dispatchers when the man attacked him.
So you speaking to dispatchers on the phone while the man is right in front of you, and you ain't expect the man to do nothing to you while you disrespecting his space. See, one thing you have to understand about as men, you can't get in front of a man's face. You can't do that. Once you do that, once you get in front of a man's face, it's open season at that point, because now you're violating his space. Why are you there trying to intervene? Why are you doing that for? Because you thought that by you getting in front of that woman there, that somehow she gonna give you your number and you're gonna be going to her house to get some cooked food and some vagina. You understand? That's exactly what he was doing, His whole mind played this whole thing out. Like, if I go over there and defend she gonna give me her number and she gonna look at me as some sort of hero. No, the gal didn't even stay to provide any sort of thank you for you. Let's go.
The next thing he knew, he was in an ambulance.
The next thing him know he's inside of an ambulance. So 1 minute you were there being a hero. Next minute you get up, you open your eye them like. You see the ambulance lights on. That mean you get mashed up. And the gal that you save, she went home to her so-called Pookie and Ray Ray. You got played. Keep trying to go out there saving these women. Them want protection, let them find a husband. And if them can't find that, let them call 911. That's just the way we're gonna have to do it now. Let's go.
He has a cranial brain bleed, lacerations in his head, fractures all up and down his orbital bone.
Was it worth it? You have cranial, whatever the hell that is. All sorts of fractures and all sorts of things, them, and now you can't even go back at work. Now you're out on disability now. For what? Because you want to be a hero and you're expecting your job to pay you for that? No. You ain't going to get the insurance from the job now. Because you went out there and you intervened inside a situation that didn't have nothing to do with your job. So you can't collect the insurance from this one. You're going to have to come out your own pocket for this one here. And you're going to lose days because you have to be out from work recovering now. Unless you have Aflac or one of them type of benefit them there. But either way, you're in trouble now. You ain't going to get no workers' compensation for this. I know all about them thing, you know. Let's go.
Hours later, his sister Mia got a call that Kenneth was at Bellevue after the man had knocked him down and kicked him repeatedly.
The man knocked him down and kicked him repeatedly. So much for being a hero. The man washed you up on the floor. The man gave you a good dusting up. Over there trying to be a simp for a gal. And look what it costs you. Nearly cost you your life. Trying to be a simp. Let's go.
In the head. Cops quickly caught the assailant, who they say has multiple prior arrests, including at least one assault. The woman didn't stick around.
Hey, the news media said a woman, she didn't stick around. The woman didn't even stick around to give you a thanks. So much for trying to save the so-called BW. You see this? You see this, brother? Listen, the man played good Samaritan and tried to ward off the so-called perpetrator. And look what it cost him. The man is in the side of the hospital with fracture in his head, all kind of cuts and bruise and bash up. Right? And the gal that him save, allegedly, she didn't even stay to give the man a thanks. She didn't even go to the hospital to see the man all right. Imagine that, you in the hospital suffering and the woman didn't even come to the hospital to see you. Let's see if this man serve and learn a lesson. Let's see.
My brother is a hero. I mean, he's paying for it right now.
Oh yes, he's definitely paying for it.
But I am very proud of the man.
You proud of what? There ain't nothing to be proud of at this point. Proud of what? Where the woman that him so-called saved, she ain't stay by.
That he was raised to be, and the fact that
No, that man was raised to be a fool. That man was raised to be a so-called simp. That man was not raised to be smart at all. About you proud of how him was raised. That man was raised to be a fool.
he saw a woman in distress.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, I do.
You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm telling you, listen, when I tell you that a lot of these guys out here, a lot of these guys are simps, a lot of these guys don't know what they're doing, man. Listen to this mess again, fam. Listen.
The man that he was raised to be, and the fact that he saw a woman in distress.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, I do it again.
What?
Hell yeah.
Distress.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, I do it again.
What?
Hell yeah. Because that could be my mother, my sister, anybody else.
The man that he was raised to be, and the fact that he saw a woman in distress.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, I do it again. Hell yeah. Because that
The man said he would do it again. So you're telling me that you would do it again and get mashed up and kick up and dust up again and go through the same type of fractures for a gal that's not even yours. You don't even get a pom-pom and you out there trying to save she. You is a fool. There's no way to say this, man. This man is a fool. And see, this is what happened when you go out there trying to be a captain saver. Right? This is what does happen. Because you go outside there and you're thinking, okay, I'm being brave. I'm doing all of this. And notice, the woman that him saved, she didn't even stay by to get him out of thanks. She didn't even go to the hospital to see if the man is okay. Now think about that.
could be my mother, my sister, anybody else. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that in my presence.
You're not going to do that in your presence. Wow. Wow, fam. Wow, this is crazy. But this is what's going on in New York with these fooling, man. I'm telling you, the zombies are out here. Anyway, I gone. You already don't know what it is. You don't know. Blackmail Advice TV. We in the building, doing what we gotta do. It is what it is. Blackmail Advice TV. We in the building. True. All right. Be back with another video later on. Gonna come back with another one. Right? So, brothers, don't go out there searching to get your ass beat up. Don't do that, man. You know? So, catch you in the next video. Blackmail Advice TV. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Soon come. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Blackmail Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out.